Hello and welcome to Worthy Wednesday. I am your worthiness coach, Valley Ann, and welcome to my series of Worthy Wednesday. And I hope you have been enjoying them. I have decided to make a series here throughout YouTube and on Instagram. So if you are new to this and you are following this with my IGTV series, please hop over to my YouTube channel because I have a bunch of Worthy Wednesdays posted already there from months ago, and they're all the same significance. They're all amazing, and I just decided to put them in two different places. So I am just so excited to be here with you today on this amazing Wednesday. And what is Worthy Wednesday? Worthy Wednesday is your quick weekly dose of worthiness to remind you that you are truly a badass, okay? That you are truly worth it, and to really give you a moment to just say, what is it that makes me happy? What is it that aligns me? What is it that keeps me in a state of joy? And that is actually what we are going to talk about today. So for a long time, I love to, side note, when you get to know me, you are going to know that I truly do talk from the heart, but I'm also a little like, woo, okay, because I get very excited. I get very excited about personal growth. I have been on my personal development journey for almost 10 years now. And if my career in network marketing before this gig over here never found me, I never would have known anything about the personal growth world. And to be honest with you, I was also an elementary school teacher for 9 years, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. I have so much admiration and respect for teachers. But my true passion is to remind people how amazing they truly are, because when you are someone who works hard, when you are someone who, just truly has a great loyalty and work ethic, we sometimes forget to give ourselves the same love that we truly give to everyone else in our lives. So when you leave Worthy Wednesday, I hope this is this weekly dose and reminder that just fulfills your heart, fulfills your soul, and is like, yeah, okay, that was good. That was something I needed to hear today. So I love to hear from you. Please share this, send it to a friend, send me a DM. Let's connect, because connecting with other humans is something that brings me pure joy. Okay, so today we're going to talk about joy. And joy, I love to choose a word for a season, a word for a year. It just kind of depends. But joy is something that I have always chosen as a word that is very close to my heart, because like many people, we sometimes struggle being in a state of joy all the time. And we don't always need to be in a state of joy all the time, but we need to realize a difference between being in a state of joy because we're going to an all-inclusive vacation, or we got a job promotion, or we, had a big milestone in our life, or can we find joy in truly the small things, in truly the things that make up our day-to-day lives, this gift called life, because, there are no dress rehearsals. And when I heard that, I don't remember how long ago it was, it just truly stuck with me. And I have it written on a Post-it note, one in my wallet and one, in my office. There are no dress rehearsals, because it really allows me to take a step back. Because life happens, you guys. People happen. Situations happen. We have to basically expect for it to happen all the time, right? And that doesn't give us an excuse to dictate the rest of our day, but we have to expect something's going to happen. So we have to be able to have these tools, if you will, to truly get us back to this state of joy that I'm talking about. So a state of joy could be something as, you ask yourself in the morning, what do I need today? How am I feeling today? Maybe you're tired. Maybe, you've been working a lot, so you need to just not be as social today. And it doesn't mean you're any less than. It just means, so with knowing that and how I'm feeling today, okay, how am I going to stay in a state of joy? So that kind of state of joy might just be, you show up, you're there for people as much as you can be, but you're really unaffected by your situations. So meaning your energy level just kind of stays the same throughout the day. You don't get upset about things. You don't get excited about things. You're just pretty there. And that's your state of joy for the day. Another day, you might wake up feeling more energized, depending on the season, the weather, circumstances. So your state of joy might be blasting your favorite artist on your way to work, having that extra time to really enjoy that coffee, having that extra 5 minutes before you start your day to sit outside, to, get some sunshine, to do whatever it is you need to do. So our state of joy really depends on us. But it really comes down to asking ourselves, where are we today? So we don't set these unrealistic expectations. Also, how unexciting is it that we can only be joyful or be happy when it's a milestone, a vacation? I would love to be sipping margaritas on the beach all the time, right? But that is not an everyday thing for me. So where can I find my joy? Can I remind myself to be present with the person I'm talking to? Can I remind myself to be present in the task I'm in so I can be truly fulfilled and accomplishing what it is I said that I was going to accomplish that day? Therefore, I feel joyful because I kept the task at hand focused, and I respected myself enough to get it done for what I said I was going to do. Joy can be something as simple as that. Joy can be, I decided to take a 20-minute break outside to move my body, to do some breathing, to do yoga, to do a meditation, to call a friend, to YouTube something hilarious and literally start laughing. Okay? Where can you find your moments of joy throughout the day? So when you evaluate where you are as you start your day, you then allow yourself to create realistic expectations of where you're going to find your moments of joy. And when you create moments of joy throughout your life, you guys, that is when these pieces that we feel might be missing sometimes start coming together. Because you realize it's the everyday relationships. It's the everyday connections. And when you can connect these moments in this state of joy with gratitude, with affirmations, with mantras, choosing to shift your energy. I talk about this in another Worthy Wednesday, but choosing to be in charge of who you allow to be in your energy. Okay? People are going to be there, but whether you choose to absorb it or not is something you decide. Okay? It truly is. So when we can make it like a non-negotiable to say, my state of joy today is going to be this. My moment of joy today is going to be this. I get moments of joy at the gym because my gym has this a TV with a ton of memes, and I will find myself literally cracking up, like on the elliptical or on the treadmill. And I mean, people have their headphones on there. So here I am, some random girl on a cardio machine, and I'm literally cracking up. That's a moment of joy for me. That is a moment where I'm like, I have to remind myself to laugh. And if something funny doesn't happen throughout the day, I make sure that I am finding something to make me laugh. And as accessible as we have tools and internet and TikTok and YouTube, make it a point to laugh. That is a moment of joy. Make it a point to find something from a long time ago or that happened just recently with someone that you love and, send them a funny text message. Send someone a message of appreciation. Send yourself a message of appreciation. Literally write yourself a note in your note section and tell yourself why you appreciate yourself. We can find moments of joy all the time. Another big thing of when we are discovering joy throughout the day is truly reminding yourself to be present, not anxious about what's happening in an hour or 5 months from now, and not truly working hard to not think about the moment that just happened before, the past, what is in front of you right now. Because when we can be present, we are protecting. We are giving our energy to that person, that task, ourselves, whatever it might be, to then allow ourselves to shift, to allow ourselves permission to be joyful. We don't always need a reason to be joyful, you guys. Having the hours in front of you is a good enough reason to be joyful. And then if you need a little extra boost, It's those things I talked about: being present, finding moments to laugh, sending somebody a gratitude text, an email, finding a reason to pay it forward to somebody, finding a reason to savor certain moments throughout your day. So you have the ability to choose to be joyful. We all have the ability. Our levels of joy and those moments are going to be different depending what we do. But being joyful and being in a good mood shouldn't always just be when we're on vacation or when it's the weekend or when it's the next thing, the destination, if you will. Right now, what are you joyful about? What can you find to be joyful about? What can you smile about? What is something that just for 5 seconds, a minute, can make you just be like, okay, this is awesome. This is joy. This is joy right now. Right now, this is my joy. So I hope you find a moment of joy today. I hope you start finding more moments of joy. I hope you start getting excited about what moments of joy are going to happen throughout your life every single day, in the big moments and the small moments. So I hope you enjoyed this Worthy Wednesday. I will see you next time, same place, for the same type of daily dose of worthiness. Please leave me a comment, send me a DM, share this with someone. And I just love connecting with everyone. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye for now.